As for flourishing about a revolver and threatening to fire, I hold it utter idiocy. I have never tried it, however, so I speak from prejudice, which arises from the feeling that there is something cowardly in it. Always have your revolver ready loaded in good order, and have your hand on it when things are getting warm, and in addition, have an exceedingly good bowie knife, not a hinge knife, because with a hinge knife you've got to get it open, hard work in a country where all things go rusty in the joints, and hinge knives are liable to close on your own fingers. The best form of knife is the bowie, with a shallow half-moon cut out of the back at the point end, and this depression sharpened to a cutting edge. A knife is essential, because after wading neck deep in a swamp, your revolver is neither use nor ornament until you have time to clean it. But the chances are you may go across Africa or live years in it and require neither. It is just the case of the gentleman who asked if one required a revolver in Carolina, and was answered, "You may be here 1 year, and you may be here 2 and never want it, but when you do want it, you want it very bad." The cannibalism of the fans, although a prevalent habit, is no danger, I think, to white people, except as regards the bother it gives one in preventing one's black companions from getting eaten. The fan is not a cannibal from sacrificial motives like the Negro. He does it in his common sense way. Man's flesh, he says, is good to eat, very good, and he wishes you would try it. Oh dear no, he never eats it himself, but the next door town does. He is always very much abused for eating his relations, but he really does not do this. He will eat his next door neighbor's relations and sell his own deceased to his next door neighbor in return, but he does not buy slaves and fatten them up for his table as some of the Middle Congo tribes I know do. He has no slaves, no prisoners of war, no cemeteries, so you must draw your own conclusions. No, my friend, I will not tell you any cannibal stories. I have heard how good Monsieur de Calais fared after telling you some beauties, and now you come away from the Fan village and down the Rembwe River. That is the end of chapter 10 of Travels in West Africa by Mary Henrietta Kingsley.